I'm back! Start again. So I can...
There has not been literally half a second.
Half a second.
I mean,
on a roll.
Actually, I've... come up with some witty.
No, not your forte.
It really isn't.
Okay. So, this is meant to be couples therapy, and we're meant to be talking about couple stuff. So...
Is that what we're doing? You were tricking me.
Yeah.
Okay. Shoot away.
So, no, I'm not. I'm playing the game. You have to come up with the couple stuff.
I have to come up with the couple
Yeah,
stuff.
also you're the girl, so that's kind of like gender stereotyping you into coming up with the couple stuff. So on you go.
But you're
Couple
not
stuff.
particularly good at couple stuff.
I'm not very good at couple stuff, that is true. How do you say it is being with someone that's not very good at couple stuff?
Difficult? I don't know. We're polar opposites, but somehow we work together.
What? We're not polar opposites.
I'd say so.
We're very similar.
In what way? Gaming? No, we're not, because you just tell me shit, I'm telling you to shut up, and that was the... Why we're doing this is a mystery to me, by the way. You're never gonna get up there.
Yeah, you come to termite to get up there.
But yeah, emotion, like coupley and romance-wise, we're opposites, I'd reckon.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but we have many similar interests and all the rest of it. So,
I love your explanation of all the rest of it.
all the rest of it.
It's just other things.
Other things that do not fall into this category. I can't... So, I think it's 5 tokens. I think I have 4, but I can't remember where
Not there.
the 5th one's not... Might be actually in his hut. Let's see.
I think this is kind of weird though, to the extent that we actually met on a video game. So doing
Yes.
stuff like this together now is kind of a bit odd, I think. I mean, to me it feels like, I don't know, it is odd that we don't really play together all that much anymore.
Well, mainly due to uni scheduling, you having to do your shit, me having to do my shit. It is kind of, oh, for God's sake, it is difficult to get time to play together. I'm like, I know, I'm just...
You're doing really well there.
This poll will be the death of me. Okay, we're up. So I can't remember if it is up here or not. I might just be going crazy. It's somewhere else in the map.
Jesus, I'm feeling a bit... Woof.
Okay, so it's not in here, unless it's behind... no, it's not. Okay, so it's somewhere else.
What is wrong with him?
It's somewhere else in the level. Actually, do you know what? It might be in the termite mound. I'll double check. You should explain how we met, though.
It's a sad and impressive story, isn't it? We actually met on a video game, as I said, which is Final Fantasy 11.
Why does it sound like it doesn't sound like you're naturally talking? It sounds like you're just giving a dialogue.
I'm not giving a dialogue.
It sounds like you're giving a dialogue. It does not sound like natural.
Well,
speech.
who am I telling this to? All these people out there.
No one's gonna watch my show. Our show.
Sure.
Freudian slip. Well, not Freudian slip, just egotistical slip, maybe.
Well, I remember when we met, and it was just kind of like really weird. To speak to someone you kind of connected to right away on the internet, but I wasn't really sure. I don't know how I imagined you when I first spoke to you.
You didn't like me because my character was an elf and you didn't like elf characters?
Yeah, because they're ugly, so I kind of just imagined you were ugly. And I was just like, oh no, you must be really tall and just weird. And then obviously my first thought was, you must be really ginger as well.
Oh yeah, because my online character had red hair.
Well, and you're Scottish, so that doesn't really help.
Oh no, Nath had black hair actually. So yeah, you just thought, but so wait, that's even worse. It wasn't even like you got that
to
for
be
character.
honest, our friend was playing it as well, and for the longest time, I thought our friend Martin was bald.
Bald?
Bald, yeah.
Why do you think he was bald?
Because Boz was his character in the game, and for some reason, my mind didn't go any further than attributing the same things you see in a video game to real life.
Yeah, I mean.
But I remember when I there's a golden times with MSN and you gave me your contact details. I remember looking at it and went, damn, he actually does look quite fine.
Oh.
And he had your like golden mane going on with the little rock attitude. And I remember MSN was just all over like rock and punk stuff and how cool you were, and I was like, oh.
I am cool.
Yeah.
So, I've missed that thing up there.
What thing?
There's a thing up there that I missed, but can I see the stats? I've got the hunt. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not too bothered. I can come back and get that. It's not going to make or break the game.
Are you just gonna stay at whatever that is?
So, you saw I did that little thing earlier, and you're like, how are you gonna get that? Ooh, your game profile is currently offline. Send your score to Extra's leaderboard. I really do not care. Continue offline. See,
How can you turn back now?
so when you go far away from the level, Mumbo will see the magic's wearing off.
Ah, and then you're just gonna turn back to
And
what
then
you
I'll
were.
turn back into Banjo. Magic all gone. Must go back to Bear and Bird. So there we go. Now we're back to Banjo.
Okay.
And because we learnt the foxtrot in the last level, we can now get up this path, which you previously could not get up.
Oh, and you need 50 to get
So
through.
I would have needed 50 to get through this gate.
But you've got 100.
But I've got 100, so
We're all good to go.
We're good to continue the game. So yeah, Bottles is explaining this all to us.
But luckily, we're just too
We're
good.
It's just now a team effort.
It is a team effort. I mean, I've got the beautiful voice and bringing the beauty to this game that you unfortunately cannot see out there. But you know, I'm the beauty.
I mean,
the brain.
what people don't know is we're playing this game naked.
Are we? Damn! I've been missing out again.
Oh yeah, and this is Gruntilda's.
Oh God, what is that?
Sister.
Is it? Is she based off the Wizard of Oz?
She's Gruntilda. Gruntilda's nicer sister. I've got down here to help me defeat the old hag.
Bit harsh.
She knows all Grunty's disgusting secrets, and tell her through them every time you find her. Remember them well. I'm alright. So we can unlock this level.
You've got way more than enough.
Yeah. Move the right stick down, but once the picture is complete, all the pieces are stuck there. Yeah, it's fine.
We've got plenty to go on.
Yeah, that's why I want to get all of them from the first level. It's just easily go on.
Alright, that's pretty cool. So, I take it back, it's not completely like Mario because you actually have to... You're not actually going into the building.
The paintings. No,
yeah.
I think that would have been too much of a rip-off if they'd done.
Yeah, definitely.
Activate this.
Oh, that's a magic cauldron thing?
So basically they're like teleports.
Oh,
And
nice.
if I find the other purple one, I can teleport between them both. So later on in the game, like Gruntilda's lair is pretty big. So once it gets to later on in the game, you actually need to.
What are they doing?
Oh, you mean the rave couple?
The rave couple, yeah.
So we have a couple across the road. We did explain this in our first Resident Evil playthrough, but Anna decided that, you know, she wasn't gonna...
I wasn't going to record any audio because that's just too convenient.
So we've lost... So far, we have lost over 3 hours of footage due to either... The first game we were going to play...
It was ridiculously boring because someone decided as an anime storytelling thing was going to be the thing forward.
It genuinely looked like...
It actually looked fairly okay, yeah.
Yeah,
that one. But it was so utterly boring. We had to stop because I literally asked myself, would I watch this if I had to? I don't think I could.
That and we recorded 4 or 5 episodes and literally
nothing had happened.
Every episode ended with we'll get round to this on the next episode. Like hopefully the game will start on the next episode. Hopefully we'll get into more stuff on the next episode.
It never happened.
It never happened.
So save yourself some money and do not buy what's it called? Trigger Havoc or something like that. It's 20% of Steam at the moment. Do not.
I reckon it would actually be okay as a, you know.
No, even if I played it privately, I think the constant clicking and the constant trying to go, let's come on, let's do something.
I think for a I didn't realise how slow it would be as a visual novel.
I suppose that's what you're buying into if you are getting a visual novel.
It's the story, yeah. And like, we were more we thought they would. I mean, I don't know why I was expecting off a visual novel.
It did have tags of horror on it, and it looked like a crime-solving thing, but
There we go.
Well done.
I knocked out Nipper. I just
Poor
fuck
Nipper.
up as well. I was like, Jesus, I'm not timing this correctly.
Is a shark not gonna get you?
Only if you go out a certain distance.
Alright.
So yeah, it's not. We're not shark bait yet. So that's the end of this episode.
Oh
And
wow, okay. Let's go much faster.
yeah, because I'm a competent player.
Well, that's debatable.
Fair enough. Next time.
Bye.